Gumloop versus Lindy. Let's start with Gumloop. Now, Gumloop is an AI agent platform that lets you create and chain together autonomous AI tasks called loops using natural language. It's aimed at solo creators, startups, and automation-focused teams who want no-code, composable workflows. So first, let's talk about its pros. Now, it has a build multi-step AI workflow in plain English. As you can see, you can easily build AI workflows using plain English, and we're going to test that later on. So it also has a no-code interface for chaining agents. It's also ideal for tasks like lead generation, research, summarization, content creation. It lets you simulate and test loops before launching. It also has good pricing for solo users and creators, which I will show you later on. They also have frequent feature updates and a roadmap transparency. Now, first, let's talk about its cons. Now, for the cons, it is still in early stage, so some features are in beta. It also has a limited marketplace or a public loop library. It also has fewer integration with tools like Slack, Notion, or CRMs, which is not really good. And it can struggle with highly dynamic tasks or complex logic. And it's less ideal for enterprise level deployments. So first, let's check the pricing. Now for the pricing, as you can see here, they have a free plan, which is, as you can see, a limited amount of credits per month. So what is a credit? Well, this is what you use to generate the workflows, the AI automations. You use a credit or you pay with the credits. As you can see here, for free plan, you can have 5 concurrent flow runs, 2 concurrent list steps, and you have no event triggers, no workplace, but you will have custom node creations, no dedicated infrastructure, but you will have a support in the Gumloop forum. And for security, you will have the SOC 2 Type 2 and GDPR compliance. Now, if you want to invest, I recommend using or starting with a starter plan. Although it can be expensive, it might be worth the automation or the AI workflow because you'll have around, depending on your plan, an amount of credits per month. So you can adjust here. As you can see, you can choose depending and the prices for the monthly plan changes as well. So that's, you have to take note of that. You need to choose which one is really, really good for you, which is where advantageous and which is the best thing to do. So for the starter plan, I recommend that, but you can also try the pro plan, which have 10 seats, 5 flow runs, same as all the other free plans, and then you'll have 15 concurrent list steps. And as you can see, now, for the custom though, this is where you contact the customer support. Like if you're trying to start a business with them or a partnership or you want to full scale or a big scale company you want to work with, you can try contacting the Gumloop company. And that's how you can check prices for this platform. Now, we can try it as well. So as you can see here, I can create a workflow, great workflow, but I think you'll need to sign up first. But without further ado, you can just directly add your node, like add your first node, what you're trying to do, your triggers, custom nodes, core nodes, and some integration using AI, role basic or next manipulations. You can choose whatever you want. And then let's do that. We also have a start for tutorial. So if you want process a web scraping, a document processing, a social media listening, generating a blog post from a YouTube video, automatically optimize your content for SSO, and then gather info for outbound sales emails, you can try for free with their tutorial. So let's try the web scraping. And as you can see here, you can see the pipeline here. It will guide you with a tutorial. And you can start creating the workflow by adding your first node and then connecting them on your scraping platform. So you see here, you can follow the steps, open the node menu library, you can have these here. You can just follow the steps. It's very, very simple. It's really, really easy to learn. Now, let's talk about Lindy. Now for Lindy, Lindy is a full-featured AI executive assistant designed to manage your calendar, email, task list, and even customer communications. It positions itself as an autonomous agent which you can hire to handle complex business workflows. First, let's talk about its pros and cons. So for the pros, it offers deep email plus calendar integration. It also has a Google, Outlook, and etc. It can be infrastructured and instructed via natural language for business tasks. It also handles scheduling like emails, CRM updates, recruiting workflows, and many more. They also have API plus Zapier integration for external workflows. And they have designed for team productivity and executive level assistance in mind. And lastly, they have a built-in memory to understand your workflow and your preference. So you will have a data gathered from your workflows and your natural and your habits, and then use that data to create your own understanding of your workflow and your preferences. Now, let's talk about its cons. Now, for the cons though, it could have a wait list or unlimited access for some use cases, and it can be more expensive than lightweight tools. And as you can see, it's also better suited for to business users than your casual creators. So it's more likely on the business side, and it's not ideal for technical or developer style workflows, which it also can feel overkill for solo entrepreneurs or hobbyists. Now, let's check its pricing. Now, for the pricing, you have here the free plan with a minimum amount of 400 credits per month, and it can do up to 400 tasks with a million character knowledge base. So you can sign up for free using that and intro for a week. And you can see here for the pro plan, a monthly of $50 with a 5,000 credits and a 5,000 per month task with a knowledge base of up to 20 million characters. We also have premium actions like access to Lindy Messenger, recording and other things, and even have phone call basic features for non-concurrent English phone calls per month. Now for the business side, as you can see here, you can adjust as well. Same for Gumloop. You can adjust based on your preferences, adjust the credits, the amount of credits, and even customize the amount of credits you want. And then have the task for up to 30,000 per month, 20 million characters, and all the features from Pro, plus a priority support. Now, yes, like Gumloop, they also have a custom pricing. So if you want to start or if you own an enterprise or a big company, you might want to talk to the sales or the customer support of this platform in order to have as many of you need tickets, credits, and whatever you like. It also has a custom AI agent implementation, dedicated account manager, workflow satisfaction guarantee, and live onboarding and support. So if you want to take a full advantage of that, you can try contacting if you own a full-scale, high-scale company or a business. Now, as you can see here, all you need to do is just use your email or you can sign up for free. And that's how you can use Lindy. Now, which one do you think is better? Now, if you want a simple modular AI automation platform where you can build multi-step agents without code, which is perfect for indie hackers, marketers, and creators. Choose Gumloop. Gumloop is best on those. Gumloop is best for automating repetitive tasks and best for solo creators. And then choose Lindy if you need a powerful AI executive assistant that deeply integrates into your email calendar life and acts like a real business assistant. Because Lindy is best for handling businesses, ops, and admins, and best for executive level of use.